Nau mai haere mai ki te whare o Whānau Living, darling. So welcome to Whānau Living. Brought you here today to teach me a bit of skills around mahiraranga, about weaving. What are we going to do today, Kare?
Well, today we're going to be working with harakeke. So I thought I would show you how to make, well, it can be a maro, it can be a paki, or it can be taken up and hung on the wall.
Oh, wow. This is going to be so much fun. He hanga rau with me. What are we going to need?
So for this wall hanging, you will need harakeke, a Stanley knife, jute string, he heru kuri, a dog flea comb, shredder, or a floral arrangement pin frog, darning needle, kuti kuti, scissors, whaoringa, garden glove, attachments such as feathers or pariro, flax flowers, shells, etc. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is have a look at the harakeke. You will find inside the row, this is the row here, there is fibre and we call it muka. Okay, so harakeke that is really heavy or has a high muka content, that's really the type of harakeke you're after. And the hard end down the bottom is the take. We want to cut all that hard part off because we can't weave that. So now we're going to go to our row part, and this is where a long thumbnail helps. But we're going to just pull that spine, put your finger in there and just take the edges and the spine off. Now what we're going to do is we're going to halve these. This is just to help the next process of the shredding a lot easier. And now we're on to the next stage. We are going to create our whiri.
Knot together 6 1-metre lengths of jute string and plait them together to make a strong, beautiful whirl.
Kia te mahi nai nei.
Okay, so the next step is the fun part. We are going to shred our whenua and we're going to attach it onto this tauta. Well, we can use something like this.
And that is he heru kuri. So it's a dog comb?
It's pretty hardcore. So what we're going to do, the first thing we're going to do is use our wide toothed end. And then you just pull it through. Yeah, it's pretty hardcore. Okay, and turn it around to the other end. So you just fold it in half as such. Then we're going to come to our tauta and we're going to loop it like so, fingers through, and we're going to grab the tail, pull it through, and then we're just going to wriggle that down and tighten that up. Keep going until you're happy with the width. And let's just trim up all these little hairy bits sticking out. Okay, so we're going to do our whatu now.
Cut 2 threads of jute string that are about 4 times the width of the wall hanging, then join them in the middle.
So I'm going to split these whenua into 3. Okay, where we've got our tauta, where it's looped together, that's going to slide up and at the back of that first whenua. So this is the whatu stitch. We're going to open these 2 on the right, and I'm going to reach through and I'm going to grab these 2 on the left. Okay. I'm going to grab
the middle one. The second one.
Just going to slide that underneath.
Open and grab the other 2. The pressure.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're just linking them all up.
Linking them all together. And try and get the knot at the back so you can't see it. That's it, and pull it nice and tight.
How many do we have to do? How many rows, Kare?
We've got one more row to do.
One more row.
Okay. So now what we're going to do, we're going to sew these ends in. Okay, so we come about 4 whenua over.
4? F-R?
Why we sew them in is so it doesn't unravel, it doesn't undo.
Oh, Pai, we can't have it unravelling there, Kare.
Just cut these ends off.
And repeat for the other strings.
There's 2 more steps left. We're going to do attachments, but before the attachments, we're going to do miro.
A miro, like the berry?
I like the berry. Grabbing a whenua, I'm going to split it in 2. We're going to roll them both to the left, and now we're going to twist them together, but on the right. So we're twisting the strands to the left, but winding them together.
Over to the right.
Do a sneaky little knot. So I'm just going to take a little strand out, knot that, pull it down.
We're adding 10 evenly spaced miro.
So now we're going to whakaatahua.
Whakaatahua, I love that one. I do that every morning.
We're using flax flowers, which we break off and soak. Then using our jute, we whatu stitch the flowers in. The same whatu technique all the way to the end.